put the music. Before I destroy you once again like I always do, you know, I might not win every time, but you know I'll always give you a good fight. Me and you were both one of the main event guys. We're both the ones who started the business. And now, that leads me to another thing I wanted to mention. You know, back whenever we were little, you remember that day? We both remember that day clearly. We were sitting there on that bunk bed watching Monday Night Raw. We were watching Ric Flair to be exact. And see, the Nature Boy, I remember it clearly. He was facing, I don't know exactly, I think it was Shawn Michaels, maybe? I don't remember who he was facing, but I remember he gave him a figure four leg lock. Whenever I seen that, we were both amazed by it, and we were like, you know, maybe we should try that. And you gave me a figure four, and it was awesome. That day, it hurt. Don't get me wrong, it was my first figure four I've ever been put in, but it was amazing that one day. It meant a lot. And then after that day, TWI began. Now, we wasn't recording at first, you know, and that's how it was. We didn't record at first because we didn't have the technology. And you were the so-called manager. You know, we had a lot of good things going on back then whenever we were young, and, you know, I wish I could go back to them, but, you know, we didn't record. But later on, future came up. I got older, you got older, and I was the one who was able to put in the technology, put in everything. We were able to record, and we were able to put stuff on YouTube. Not long after that, you came back and you were like, I want to get a part of this, be a part of this. So, you know, although you were the manager back then, you know, I'm considered the manager too. We're both considered the owners. But that's why I wanted to come out here, because you're out here all the time saying that you're the manager, and, you know, I was one whenever we were a team. Since we were a team, I was like, I'll go ahead and let this guy become the manager, since we're tight partners. Not long after that, you screwed me over, jumped off of there, gave me a Superman punch, and I was down, and the team was over. Now, I kind of felt like that was like you screwed me over, so I feel like right now, we need to have a match, and the winner becomes the manager. Once again, are you going to still be the manager, or will I be the manager again and change this place around? Now, Brandon, I'm not one to brag about myself, but ever since I have come back, we've gained 30 or more subscribers, and I can't say that's all because of me. You're damn right. But a lot of the ideas have been brought from me, and you have put your ideas and mixed them with those. So let me talk. Now, look. You want me to put that on the line? I don't think you deserve it. I think Brandon deserves it. But not this little skeletal wannabe bullshit. It's not you. Lately you fight with power. You used to fight with heart. And all that's just changed. Instead of trying to fight to win, you're trying to fight to survive. And you don't need to live like that. So I'll make you a deal. I'll put my manager's clause on the line against you. If, no matter if we win or lose, you lose this skeleton stuff. You know, big sacrifice for me, small sacrifice for you. You know, the Skeleton Morbus thing, whenever it all started, it was, you know, all this virus stuff, and it got to my head, and, you know, I began to support it. You know, and I'm not going to lie, lately I have been fighting with power and not heart, and you're right, you're getting to my head, because I'm not going to lie, you're not getting to my head, you're fixing my head. You see, you're right, I'm not who I am. I don't fight with pride, I don't fight with heart no more like how I used to. Don't get me wrong, I still love the business, I love everything about it, but it's not me, you're right. So, You know what? Either way, we lose or win, hell, before we even do the match, you're going to be facing me, not Skelemorphus. Oh. Come on. You talking about me fight with heart? You fight with heart. I just got out of a match. You know what? I'll make it easy for you then. I'll make it easy. Make it easy for you. Come on. Hold on, hold on. Alright, I know this is a DQ match, but for what he's about to do, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. I'll make it easy for you. Oh, that's how you kick. You wanted it, you got it. Oh. 1, 2. I got the rope. We've been fighting, and it's already nighttime now.
You heard Brandon. It has been nighttime now. I have been fighting for a while.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! The winner is Brandon! finally we got to see Brandon in action.
So it looks like I once again own TWI, and I'm now once again the manager of TWI. Wait.
Oh, Austin has something to say here.
Brandon, you can't take it from me. That's all I have in this business right now. I can't take it from you. I can't take away being the manager from you, huh? Well, alright. You know what? Lately, I've been thinking about this, and I guess it's perfect timing for it. So, Shadow, instead of me taking full control, I'm going to split TWI up into two separate brands, just like how we had whenever we first started. We had Heat and Ice. Although we're both going to be the owner of TWI, I'll let you be the manager of Ice, and I'll be the manager of Heat. Soon, we'll have a draft to see which superstars, who gets what superstars, okay? You already have both of the belts. So I guess that's going to start Heat Ice off real good. Heat, I don't really know what we're going to do. So, alright, I hope you still enjoy being the manager of Ice.